Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside Alumni Arena. Man, it's been so long since I've sat in this chair and brought you a game. It feels like forever. Man, have I missed it. Joined by Leighton Maury over here, new co-host for the season. You may know him from football.
Yes, sir.
We had some introductions, had a little delay going live, but we're live now. Alumni Arena, these two teams last met on 12-12 with Nitro coming out with a win 50-36. That was last year. That was the only game they played during the regular season. Catholic comes in the game 2-0 with a 49-30 win over Bridgeport on the 5th and a 59-53 win over Musselman on the 6th. So back-to-back days, they come out with a win. You can see maybe the little fatigue as the second game was a little bit closer. Nitro comes in 3-0 on the season, 66-56 over Hurricane, 81-44 over Lincoln County, and 61-50 over Spring Valley, who was ranked number 1 at the time in AAA. And that was last on the 6th. Nitro's going. They played on the 2nd, the 4th, the 6th, and now here we are on the 10th for the home opener.
I will say both teams going into this game and last year are very impressive. Both playing in state title games last year.
Yeah, as Catholic gets control over the ball to start the game, they get it down in the post. A turnover early. Turnovers, free throws, that's something all coaches preach as Brooklyn Colley pushes it back down the court. Shot from 3 from Colley, no good. No Cash Money Colley this early yet. So a turnover for Catholic on their first possession. Shot that doesn't go, out of bounds. And we're going to get a 5-second violation. 2 turnovers so far for Catholic. Sorry, folks, if the time isn't quite right. Early season jitters here for the broadcast team. We're figuring out all the kinks here. Only live coming to you on Facebook tonight. Hopefully to soon be able to bring it to you on YouTube as well. Turnover for the Wildcats there, Leighton.
That was great defense there from Allie Wilcox there. She was a star freshman last year, number 1 there, and forced Carson Jones out of bounds there.
Yeah, they find a open Rushworth, and she's going to push it down the floor, and her shot is good. First points of the game. It's good to see Chris out here running around, cleaning the floors again this season. Baseball's my favorite sport. I'm sure it's yours.
Oh, of course.
But this is a very close second because the action that I get to bring Nitro Nation.
Right.
Adams, who is one of the leading scorers for the Wildcats, gets a screen. Her shot's off, and it's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Wildcats. Her and Jones lead the way in points per game out of the 3 games they play with 15 on the average. Gibson and Colley right behind with 13 per game. So that's good. You got four girls scoring double digits. Good pass there to get it into the post. Shot up by Aliff. Nora Aliff with her first points.
Another solid freshman from last year, Nora Aliff. Her and Allie Wilcox lit up the court last year, and it's looking like they're doing that this year as well.
Colley on the drive floater, no good. A little, maybe some nerves coming into play here for the Lady Wildcats as it's a home opener against a very good opponent. Catholic works it around Wilcox at the top, kicks it over to number 3, Evans. Evans to the post. Nice dish from Rushworth, and the shot's going to be no good by Aliff.
Good cut by Aliff. She just wasn't able to finish it off there.
And that's something Catholic has. If you look out there on the court right now, they have a little bit of size advantage with the 2 bigs compared to Nitro's 1 big.
Right, they're very tall for girls.
Elkins for the 3, no good. Gibson with a rebound. Trying to get it in the post to Jones. Good defense to deny it. Adams for three. It's good. Micah Adams knocks down a big three to close the gap to 1. 5:20 left here in the first quarter. They beat the press, gets down, and we're going to get a foul on Carson Jones. And it's going to send number 10, Rushworth, to the line.
Solid take by Rushworth there. Attacked the basket and drew a foul.
She'll head to the line to try to get those free points. First one's good. That gives her 3 in the game. Second one's going to be no good. Jones comes away with a rebound. Here comes pressure.
I bet you could feel a little bit of that stadium pulse from the cheerleaders back there. That was, ooh.
I like that.
Yeah, that was loud.
And that's something high school sports brings, you know.
Right. Nerves.
Cheerleaders, the Dots were in here last night. The boys played polka dots, and it was a game. It counted. It wasn't much of a game, but
yeah.
Polka brought their cheerleaders. Nitro did not because no school. But the cheerleaders did have an impact. Nice feel to it. Jones triple teamed in the lane. Falls to the ground, loses possession. No fouls are called. And that's going to be the key. They're going to triple, double Jones down there in that post and force somebody else from Nitro to score. Notable losses from last season as Catholic gets it in for the Wildcats, and Allie Smith has moved on, playing college ball at University of Charleston. Ava Edwards is gone as well. And a good take there by number 4, Nora Aliff, and just couldn't finish. Jones comes away with the rebound. Now the Wildcats set up on the offense. Brooklyn Colley. Step back 3. Ooh, in and out. Rebound by number 3, Evans. Push down court. Gibson tries to break up the pass. Take by Rushworth. No good. Rebound, Colley. It's a little bit different calling basketball than football.
Yeah, it's so much more fast-paced. I'll get used to it, though.
Bad pass into the post from Gibson to Jones. Causes another turnover. Wide open. Nora Aliff shot, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds. See our first substitution of the game. Number 4, Kendra Steele coming in the game for the Wildcats.
For Carson Jones.
And have number 1, Wilcox, inbound for the Irish. Long outlet pass. And they reset the offense here. Rushworth with a 3. It's going to be no good. Might have got away with a push underneath as Gibson was trying for that rebound, but the Wildcats find the ball anyways. Colley drive, shot, up, no good, and we're going to get a foul. I believe it's going to be on Rushworth. Great
take from Colley there. I thought she would try to take the 3 again, but she pump faked and drove it in for a good look at layup. That was the foul.
Yeah, her floater game is pretty good.
Oh, yeah. She's a great overall player. Ever since freshman year, I could tell she's going to do something great in high school.
First one good for Colley. That's her first points of the game. Settles in for the second. Shot up and good. 2 for 2. Press draws the turnover, and Adams' pass is deflected, which gave him back the ball. Now they look to push. Downlit pass to Nora Aliff, gets blocked, but they're going to get a foul on that, and it's going to be on Gibson.
Everything happened really fast there. It was just steal, drove all the way, pass, led to a drawn foul.
Nora Aliff, good on her first there. Her 3rd point of the game. Gives them 6 total, 6-5 here. Early first quarter, 3:21 left. Second one up and good. 2-point advantage now for the Irish. Call them the Lady Irish.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry. Now Nitro slows it down, looking to set up a little bit of offense, trying to get in a groove. Still comes off a screen. Now Gibson off the screen at the top for three. It's good. Silky smooth. Bree Gibson gives the Wildcats a lead. 8-7, I'm sorry. And good press break, but couldn't finish the shot. But Aleph there for the rebound, couldn't get the putback.
2-on-1 there, wasn't able to finish it off.
And as a coach, you want to sometimes kick yourself because those are the ones you really need to capitalize on.
Exactly.
Get it down in the post to Gibson. Shot. Had a good look at it, just couldn't get it. And we're going to get a whistle, and we're going to get a jump ball. Favor will go in possession of the Wildcats as Jones comes back in the game for Bree Gibson.
Gibson tied up with Wilcox there, and the possession will stay with Nitro.
And now you're going to get a number sub for Nitro. It's number 20, Macy Colkety. I'm glad you were here to help me with that one.
I believe that's how you say it.
We'll push and shove it in that stack here as we get ready to resume play. Oh, that was a play they ran last year, especially with Natalie.
Right. Little touch pass from Kendra there Brooklyn wasn't able to get there.
We're going to take a 30-second timeout. We're going to stay here with it. It's only a 30-second. There's no reason to go to a commercial.
Oh, yeah.
Especially early in the season. Man, it just feels like I haven't had a talk to all of Wildcat Nation. And
oh, yeah.
I haven't seen you since fall baseball season.
Oh, yeah.
Which you guys did pretty good in the fall.
Yeah.
Baseball teams on the up and up here at Nitro.
Yeah, I believe we can have a good season this year. Last year we were young, weren't experienced at all. Most of us, it was our first year ever playing varsity baseball, but it seems like we're starting to mature a little bit, and we had a good fall season, so hopefully that can transfer into the spring season. Yeah,
a lot of good pitching from yourself, some other numerous players, Noah Ross.
Wyatt Thomas.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I got to umpire some of y'all's games,
right.
At least the home ones. So
got to see it up close.
Yeah, up close and personal. So up and up, getting a new indoor facility too here.
Oh, that should be really nice real soon.
If anybody's wanting to sponsor and maybe donate some money to help out with the electric and everything, they can.
Heating and cooling.
Yep. Shot there in the paint was no good. Nitro has possession. Sorry, I had to plug it. I'm trying to raise money for Nitro baseball. Inlet pass to Carson Jones over her head, and it's another turnover for the Lady Wildcats.
Stolen by Rushworth.
And now that was a travel. They wanted Rushworth on the travel as she kind of moved that pivot foot, but she kept that toe down. But when Wilcox caught it, she took one too many steps without dribbling there.
Right. You can already tell fouls and turnovers are playing a huge part in the game here real early.
And let's hope that the Wildcats aren't on a little downhill slide after knocking off number 1, 61-50 on the 6th. Coach Jones calls out the plays here. Adams has it up top, trying to get Collie in the corner. Good defense there by number 24, Messer. Back out to Macy Colkety. I'll get it here soon. Shot was no good. She had a good look at it. Just can't find the hoop, either team really, to begin, as we got a minute 10 left here. Shot from Wilcox from 3, no good. Still skies high, but gets it knocked loose. Evans with the hustle play to get the Irish the ball back. Aleph on the drive. Past Carson Jones, gets the bucket. She's got 6 in the quarter.
Assist by Wilcox.
Adams sets up the offense. Steele out here on the wing. Bree Gibson's going to check in on the next dead ball. Collie now looks to move. She's got an opening. Lane drop pass over to Macy. Now they reset again. Out front with Adams. Maybe trying to play a little clock here. Jones loses the handle in the paint. She's seeing double teams every time. Good pass there by Colley. Good, another look by Colcuddy. And Jones gets her first points.
That is a hard-earned possession there.
10 seconds left. Stripped away by Adams. Colley picks it up. Numbers in favor of the Wildcats. And Brooklyn Colley's fouled with 3.5 seconds. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul there by Evans.
It's her first 2-team fouls now for the Irish. I'm a little rusty.
Yeah, I haven't done basketball ever, but I'm sure we'll work our way into it.
The boys, after the boys game here last night, I hopped over and jumped across the bridge as Colley's gets the first one to go and caught the fourth quarter of the St. Albans Winfield girls game. I got on the air for that with video productions over there. So I got a little taste last night, but it, you know, it's just not the same as starting out the whole game.
Have you seen their pregame introduction? That was ridiculous.
Saw the video. I didn't get to see it in person.
Yeah,
I will get to
the
see it
video.
in person, though, here soon because I do their girls' games. 1 second. And that shot's going to be no good as they were trying to get the length of the court. I probably just should have threw up a shot.
Right.
Score is 12-9 here at the end of the first quarter. We're going to step aside, and we'll be back here.
It's the saucy summer of barbecue at Tudor's. Tender pulled pork, smothered in 3 delicious new sauces. Sweet teriyaki, savory and thick. Carolina Gold, tangy and bold. Honey sriracha, hot and spicy. Topped with our creamy coleslaw. Sweet teriyaki, Carolina Gold, honey sriracha. Tudor's Biscuit World's pulled pork barbecue is bursting with flavor. Awesome sauce.
This is Tom Payton of the Payton Law Firm, and we're proud to sponsor HD Media's presentation of local high school soccer matches. Preparation, experience, and drive win soccer matches and court cases. Let us put our team on your side. Contact us at PaytonLawFirm.com or visit us at our office in Nitro.
And we're back in here at Alumni Arena. Into the first quarter there, Nitro leads 12-9 over the Lady Irish. First quarter stats, Aleph leads the way with 6 for the Irish, 3 for Rushworth, and nobody else on the board. One thing that Nitro has per the stat book is depth, unlike Catholic.
Right. When I looked over at that Catholic sideline at the beginning of the game, it looked thin, but Nitro's got the whole bench filled up.
Irish have the possession, and number 2, Weber, has checked in the game for the Irish to start. Good move by Rushworth. Kisses it off the glass and gets her 5th point.
That was just a great take right there. I thought she'd take the wide open 3, but she drove in there perfectly with a little step.
Macy's shot, no good. I'm going to really have to learn that last name real good. Adams back out front. Shot, no good. No foul call. Coach Jones wants it. Gibson for 3. It's no good.
Looked a little bit forced, too, on that layup from Adams.
Nitro getting a ton of offensive rebounds here. Now Steele at the 3-point line. It's not there. Gibson off the screen, back to Steele. Gets it into the post for Macy. She might have got away with a travel. No call, though. Gibson head fake, shot up off the glass. Kisses it. 5 points now for Gibson.
The refs are letting them play. The coaches are arguing about a lot of calls, but it doesn't seem like it's going to change anything.
Full court pressure. Good hands there by Adams. Causes a turnover. Almost got it back, and we're going to get a foul on Wilcox. That's going to be her first.
Elkins draws the foul.
Elkins saw late season action last year due to the knee injury. Back out there this year for the Wildcats.
Carson Jones back in for Steele.
Swing it around. Shot wasn't there. Good pass by Elkins to get it in the post to Jones. She's going to be fouled. They want to travel. I only saw her take 2 steps.
Foul by Aliff.
It's going to be her first. Wilcox, Evans, Aliff, Rushworth all with 1 foul. Collie will check back in after this first shot from Carson Jones, who had 2 points there in the first quarter. Looking to start getting on the scoreboard a little bit more. First one is good.
Brooklyn's back in for Macy Colkitty.
Second one's on the way. Here from Jones as she settles in. Oh, doesn't get the home roll. She's now got 3 points in the game. Full court pressure still by the Wildcats.
Looked like a bit of a carry there.
Evans
got away with it.
Got around it. Good move there in the post by Aliff. Gets her own rebound. She can't make the second shot.
Carson's with the rebound. Back to Collie.
Collie's going to get a screen up top. She backs away.
Setting up a play.
Collie with a spin, fadeaway shot, good.
She took it herself there. That was a ridiculous shot. It was great.
Cross court pass, beats the press. Now they reset back out front as everybody catches up. Elkins with good defense on the ball, pressuring it. And that's one thing you'll get from this Pat Jones-led Lady Wildcats is pressure defense.
They're not letting them get anywhere.
Finds Wilcox in the corner. She goes baseline, and we're going to get a foul called on the baseline. It's going to be on Adams, who switched up her number this year. Used to be number 1 in your program.
Oh, yeah. Now she's number 3.
Confused me for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. That was... I was so used to her being number 1, and I see her throw 3 on.
Shot from Rushworth. It's going to be over the backboard, out of bounds. Nobody's really shooting the 3 ball very good here early. We had 2 threes made there in the first quarter by the Wildcats, Gibson and Adams. But other than that, as we get an inlet pass to Jones, she goes up and draws the foul.
And 1.
That's going to be Aliff's second foul.
She's saying she didn't touch her.
Back in the game. And Aliff's going to come out. And number 24, Messer's going to go back in the game for the Irish. So you lose a little bit of size and athleticism there with Aliff coming out of the game. Jones good on that 3-point play, the old-fashioned way. Wilcox yet to get on the scoreboard. Being guarded tough by Elkins, even off the ball. Good pass, though, by Rushworth, but it goes off the knee of Evans, and it'll be another turnover. Sloppy.
Elkins is doing is having a heck of a game right now. Like, you could argue that Allie Wilcox is the best player on that team, but she hasn't even been able to get open at all. Even when she has been able to get open, it's just to get a pass, and then she has to pass it right back.
It's a full timeout. We'll go take it with him. We'll be back after this message.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
And welcome back in here to Alumni Arena. 20-11, Wildcats on top. 5 minutes, 8 seconds left here in the second quarter. Inbound goes to Elkins. Timeout was taken there by Catholic. They've used 2 this half, 1:30, 1 full. Now they're trying to set up that offense. Money in the corner, no good. Coach Jones calling for the reset. Turnover, though, on the handoff. Evans coming down. Step through, shot up, and good.
Great take by Evans there. Didn't stop even when she was getting heavily guarded.
That's the way to control through contact right there. Trying to give her team a three-point play the old-fashioned way here. Shot is good.
Took a chunk out of Nitro's lead there.
Now Colley gets it back in the post. Here comes the double, triple team, but Jones is able to beat it.
She's having a really solid game so far.
Give her 6 in the quarter. 8 total in the game. Wilcox still hasn't been able to get on the scoreboard. She dishes it off. Now Rushworth in the paint. She draws a double back out to number 2, Weber, and she kicks it cross court to Messer. Now Weber gets it into the paint. Nice bounce pass to Rushworth. Gets her shot blocked by Gibson. And Adams is going to check back in. And number 1.
Maya Masili.
Hey, you go to school with him. You know all the names.
Yeah, I know a lot of the names.
New faces. I got to get used to it. And the inbound here. Catholic looks to set up and get something going here. Gets it into the corner. Shot for 3 from Evans is going to be no good. Gibson's there to collect it. She's looking to push. Numbers are not in her favor, but she's going to try to take it down. Colley for 3, no good.
Great screen by Carson there. She was wide open.
Good hands there by Jones to knock it out of bounds, and Rushworth tries to save it, and it's going to be out of bounds, Wildcats ball.
It would have been out on Carson there. I don't know why she tried to go after it.
You're just trying to make a play. I mean, Adams gets it on the inbound. Out of Colley. Coach Jones telling him to look in. She doesn't. Kicks it over to the wing to Adams. A little two-woman game up top. Now in the post to Jones. She's going to draw that double. Drop pass down to Gibson. Gibson throws it away as she was stuck down low with very little help.
Evans.
Numbers in favor of the Irish, and they capitalize. Messer gets her first points. Abby Messer for the Irish picks up her first 2 there. Now Nitro looks to set up the offense again. Kind of spread the court. Jones in the post. They're not giving any good looks to get it to Jones.
They're starting to guard Jones heavily now. She's been doing solid. I don't blame them.
Good there. Spin.
Gets
kick.
it to her anyway.
Jones again. Give her 10 for the game, 8 this quarter.
She's lit up this second quarter.
Evans drives, shot, no good. And we're going to get an over-the-back foul, probably on Carson Jones.
That's right. Now they're going to take her out for steal. And Bailey Elkins will go in for Maya Masili.
Carson Jones, that's her second foul. She'll catch a breather. May see her before the end of half, may not. Aliff back in the game. She draws the foul down low. Colley's going to get hit with it. That's going to be Colley's second.
Solid pass by Wilcox there.
They get it into Aliff. Adams sneaky fast over there, knocks it out of bounds. Oh, no, they're going to say last touch by Messer. It'll be Wildcats ball.
I thought it was also knocked out by Micah. It was good hands there, but they're going to give it to the Wildcats.
Colley in the corner, good closeout defense. Al Adams for 3, no good. And Steele's going to pick up a foul. A little aggressive out there. A lot of fouls this quarter from both. I mean, 7 total, or I'm sorry, 5 total in the quarter for the Wildcats, which now will send the Irish to the line the rest of the quarter.
Steele is an aggressive athlete in general. If you see her in soccer, she'll pick up a couple fouls in there too, and she'll go after the ball anytime she gets a chance to.
Aliff will go back to the line. She's back in after picking up 2 fouls. And here's that clap. First one's good, or no good, I'm sorry.
It's got to be really hard to shoot free throws with that, having to look at that and hear that right in front of your face.
Second one up, it's good. That's her first points of the quarter. She's got 7. Swing it over now, Gibson. Trying to find something, facilitate this offense. Elkins. Now back to Steele. They work it around, trying to find something. Really don't have a post presence right now with Jones out of the game. Steele's pass was stolen for a second. Elkins got it. Her shot's no good. They got an Irish player and a Wildcat down on the floor, and the Irish have it back down at the other end. Shot's no good, and Colley comes away with the rebound. Now we're going to get a time.
It was Wilcox. Looks like she's grabbing her nose. Looks like she may have gotten elbowed.
Wilcox is going to come out.
Maybe eye.
Hopefully she's okay. We don't like to see any injuries. Like to see all these athletes stay safe out here. As number 2, Molly Weber is back in the game to take her spot. Adams tries to get it into Gibson, does. Good defense by Rushworth, but good head fake by Gibson. That is now 7 in the game for her. Evans brings it across the timeline. Guarded heavily by Adams. Good pass down low, and it's going to be a foul on Gibson. Aliff will head back to the line.
There's 2 fouls now on Aliff getting hit in the head. Starting to wonder if she might be getting a concussion or something.
I doubt it, but
just jokes.
she'll head to the line to shoot 2. We got some subs coming in after this shot. First one is good. Number 33, Allison Neal in the game, and
Aliff's been the main scorer here for the Lady Irish to begin the game.
Wilcox back in the game for the Irish. Shot, no good, and we're going to get a lane foul. It's going to go on Evans. That's her second. So Wilcox has 1, Evans has 2, Aliff has 2, Rushworth with 1, Wildcats. Gibson has 2, Adams 1, Steele 1, Colley 2, and Jones 2.
It looked like Evans was trying to push off to get a rebound in there. That's why it was called.
Now we're going to get a moving screen. It's going to be on Macy Colkitty.
There you go. He got it this time.
Offensive foul doesn't translate to a shot foul. Wilcox gets it down, gives it in the post to Aliff. Aliff is having a great game in the post. It's going to be stripped away by Macy Colkitty.
There you go. He's getting it now.
8-point advantage here, 47 seconds left. Rushworth now on the wing, gives it back to the corner for Wilcox, blocked by Colley, but goes right in the hands of Aliff. She gets hit with a travel, 40.5 seconds left.
Solid defense by Nitro here. They're not letting anything slide.
And that's probably only like the second or third shot Wilcox has taken.
Right.
Colley closeout defense. Got there in a hurry, and she got that block. Adams for the 3, no good. Need a little bit of air under that. And we're going to get a tie. Jump ball. Possession in the favor of the Wildcats.
Her and Steele immediately got the rebound at the same exact time, and she just started.
Little pass, tip back to Colley on the inbound. She brings it out. Last year, that shot was there in the corner, which worked out a lot. Colley with a spin. Another one. Cash Money Colley knocking it down. 8 points in the game for her, 4 in each quarter. Good backdoor pass to Rushworth.
3 seconds, 2, 1, and that will be the end of the half.
And that's going to do it here in Alumni Arena for the first half action. Wildcats on top, 28-20. We're going to step aside for a little bit and be back to bring you second half action here in Alumni Arena.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
Hello, my name is Dave Casebolt and I'm proud to be the mayor of Nitro. The city is made up of local businesses that have been the strength of our community for decades. Family businesses are the lifeblood of any small city. Those businesses provide a sense of city pride. Here you will find antique and niche shop and great family-owned restaurants. For outdoor lovers, there's Riding Our Lake that suits everyone's needs from hiking and biking to fishing and running. We hope to see you soon.
N-I-T-R-O, go Nitro!
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Looking for a fun and relaxing outdoor getaway? Head to Ridenour Lake in Nitro, the largest lake in Kanawha County. Minutes off the interstate, Ridenour Lake offers ample parking and easy access to fun activities. Enjoy fishing, 15 miles of trails for hiking, mountain biking, walking, and running, plus lots of fun on the lake. After a day of outdoor fun, relax and refuel at one of the local restaurants nearby. Come visit Ridenour Lake in Nitro for a day of adventure and relaxation. See you soon.
Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Hurricane is built a little differently than other dealerships on things like a smile and a handshake. That's because Gene and Ryan built their business the old-fashioned way by making friends. There are no gimmicks or games at Walker, just honest, fair deals, and the huge inventory in both new and pre-owned doesn't hurt either. So when you're ready for your next vehicle, make that short 20-minute drive from Charleston or Huntington to Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Just off the Hurricane exit of I-64, Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, making friends one deal at a time.
Adventure takes you here, but much of it starts right here in West Virginia, where Toyota has lived alongside hardworking West Virginians for over 25 years, investing over $2 billion in the Buffalo manufacturing plant and bringing in over 2,000 jobs. And that helps fuel the local economy. Thanks for making Toyota the #1 selling brand in West Virginia. See your dealer and start your adventure today. Toyota, let's go places.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in West Virginia, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Calendar notifications, emails, texts. These are all distractions. They take your attention away from the road, away from stoplights, sudden braking, and unexpected hazards. Distracted driving is dangerous to you and others. And if you're caught with a phone in your hand, it will cost you a minimum of $100, or even worse, it could cost a life. Keep yourself and others safe on the road. You drive, you text, you pay. This message is brought to you by the West Virginia Governor's Highway Safety Program.
West Virginia is home. It's where we work, live, and raise our families. At the heart of our communities are West Virginia hospitals and their compassionate caregivers. From life-saving treatments and emergency care to wellness support and screening services, we are improving your quality of life through extraordinary achievements and amazing results. West Virginia Hospitals. Your health is the heartbeat of our communities.
And we're back in here at Alumni Arena. About 2-3 minutes left until we get started with second half action. Coaches in the locker rooms making adjustments for both sides. Depth is playing a role for the Irish. Don't have a lot of it compared to Nitro. Seen a couple faces in. No stat lines really for the faces, but it gives those other players a rest. First half stats for both teams. We'll start with Catholic first. Evans has 3 points coming from the free throw line. And Aleph has 8. And Rushworth has 9. And Messer has 2. That makes their 20 points there. And for the Wildcats, Gibson with 7. Adams with 3. Colley with 8, and Jones leading the way with 10 there. Makes up their 28 points. Irish back out on the court, getting ready to warm up. Let's get back to what we were talking about there with the baseball, the new facility. Anybody wants to donate, get a sponsorship, get your name on the building, looking for some heating and cooling, electrical work, still raising money for that project. The biggest donation, was trying to get the money for the building. The building's here. Now we're just looking for a little bit of extra money to make sure it's top notch for the boys baseball team here. It's going to be on school property. It'll be open. From what I'm hearing, the youth leagues might be able to use it too. So if you're wanting to donate, you can either reach out to Roger Chambers or Will Samuel, or get with the administration here at Nitro High School to see if you can donate and help out towards a good cause there.
About to start the second half here.
Both teams back out of the locker rooms. Got some good old school jams here. They just turned them off right on me as I was bringing it up.
He was liking it.
It's taking me back.
Once they heard you liked it, they had to turn it off.
I know. That's the way it always goes. Girls will be back in action this Friday as Greenbrier East comes to town. We'll be live for that one, hopefully on YouTube. I know it's a lot easier to stream at home on your big TV on YouTube than it is Facebook. And I apologize. We'll figure that out and hopefully be able to give it to you on YouTube and Facebook if you're out and about and you need to watch it on Facebook. Irish will possess the ball. It'll be in their favor, the arrow to start here. Still good ball pressure by the Wildcats. They get it in to Messer. And she gets it with a travel. Just how they started out the game with the turnover, they started out the second half with the turnover.
Just how this game's been the entire time. Turnovers, fouls. Just been a scrappy game in general.
In early season, you'll see that. I mean, Irish only have 2 games under their belt, playing their third, and this is the 4th for the Wildcats. Brooklyn with the spin move wasn't there that time.
She's been really solid with that move in the first half. She's made a few shots that way, but just wasn't able to get that one to fall.
Irish get it in. They beat the pressure. Rushworth in the corner. Drives it. Shot doesn't fall. There's a Wildcat in this gym. Just walked past the table.
Life-size Wildcat.
I thought maybe that would be you. Go out at halftime, come back as the Wildcat. Adams looking to set up the offense. It's kind of stagnant at the moment. Get it into the high post to Jones. She hands off to Colley. Gives bounce pass back in. And we're going to get a charge on Carson Jones. Rushworth slid in there, and that's going to be Jones's third.
And it'll wipe away the floater.
It's a good look. Good everything. Rushworth at the right place, right time.
She subbed out back for steal.
So you lose the size, so your post is kind of going away. Kinley still gets a block, no call.
They wanted it, but it looked pretty clean to me.
Adams dishes to the corner, shot for Elkins is good. 3 ball.
She's played this role on the team perfectly so far.
Down at the other end, the shot doesn't fall, and it's going to be out of bounds. Wildcats possession. Adams is going to bring it up. It's another feisty player for the Wildcats is Micah Adams. She gets separation, thought about the 3, but hands it back off to Gibson. Gibson's going to pull it. Bank is open at 7:49. Bree Gibson opens up the banks. Somebody call all the employees, get them in there. 34-20. Irish beating the press, and Kinley still is going to pick up a foul at the other end. I might have called her Kinley. I didn't mean to. Kinley,
yeah.
Kinley was on the team last year, moved on. It's Kendra still, and I apologize. And shout out to whoever gave me the pronunciation of Cole Ketty, like C-O-A-L Ketty, on the comments section on our Facebook live here.
I believe it's Cole Kitty, if I'm not. I could be wrong, obviously, but that's just always what I thought it was. I mean, people pronounce my name wrong all the time. Mari, they'll say Marie or something. Mary, I've heard that one before. It's weird.
I'm going to start calling you that.
Mary.
Mary.
Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho. Sorry. Back to the action here. Wildcats on top by 13. Adams stuck, picked up her dribble off the shins of Gibson. It's on the floor. Jump ball. Possession will be in favor of the Wildcats. Wildcats have it. Adams looking to set up the offense. Adams kicks it to the corner. It's not there for Steele. Connolly back out front. Gets a screen. She goes the opposite direction, though. Kicks into the corner. Still pulling it back out to the wing. Gibson, no shot there. Not having Jones out on the floor takes away your post game. She's on the bench with 3 fouls. Adams for a long 2. It's short. We go out of bounds to Carly Evans, one of the cheerleaders. Kicks it back over to the ref.
I believe Carson Jones being out is going to hurt the Wildcats. They weren't able to get anything moving there.
No, the post presence is gone. And that's a significant loss from last year. You had Natalie, who also helped as Carson was coming back off of that knee injury. And good movement down by Catholic. And can't get a shot to go. Coaches wanting a foul. Nothing called.
I saw that as all ball.
Macy Cole-Kadee is back in the game. Good inlet pass there. Aliff able to handle it, kicks it back out. Shot is partially blocked from Evans by Gibson. And now here come the Wildcats. Trying to find something on offense. And Gibson's shot is blocked by Rushworth.
Good drive in there. Just great defense there by Rushworth. She's played a significant role in this game along with Aliff.
Gibson at the top. Now they reset with Colley up front. 4:30 left here in the third quarter. Pull a step back for 3. Cash Money Colley finally finds it from range. It's 11 in the game for her. Extends the lead to 16 for the Wildcats.
She's a heck of a shooter, man.
They get it inside. Good look. Shot no good for Rushworth, but she'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's going to be on Bree Gibson.
And that's her third.
Foul trouble for Wildcats.
Yeah. You got Gibson with 3, Jones with 3, Colley with 2, Steele with 2, Adams with 1. First one, no good.
They've been the team's leading scorers, too.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 of the 4 leading scorers now with 3 fouls for the Wildcats. And the second one is good, and we're going to get a timeout. We'll see what it is. 30 seconds.
30. That's not bad.
30 seconds, so we'll stay here with it. As Catholic's only been able to get 2 points here in the third quarter, so turnovers and defense, has helped that. Wildcats, on the other hand, have been able to put up 9 here in the quarter, unless I missed something. Get a good look there at one of the youth cheerleaders out there from the Nitro Youth Basketball League, showing her skills here during the timeout. And also you get a glimpse of Chris here every game for all the home games, soccer. I mean, the man just does it all. Softball. I mean,
just a great guy.
Top-notch guy. All his little tools, the mop, the sweeper. He gets the drinks, everything.
Mr. Do-It-All.
Hardest working man in this gym, I can tell you that. We get to sit here and talk. Nitro has it. Colley, guarded by Messer. Crosses over, tries to penetrate, comes back out. Into the corner for Gibson. 4-3, no good. Rushworth with the rebound.
Wide open, wasn't able to get it to fall.
If her head's up, she has Aliff running the floor. That was wide open. Loose ball. It's going to be thrown away. Wilcox gets it back. They get it inside to Rushworth. She gets it partially stripped. Now they swing it back around. Looking to find some offensive rhythm here. Good drive, kick out, step back. Evans knocks down a 3 ball.
Finally gets one to fall. They've been struggling all game, and I believe it's because Wilcox has been, for lack of a better word, locked up.
Yeah. Cuts the lead to 12 as we're about to go under 3 minutes here in the third quarter. Colley looking, trying to find an open spot to get a shot up. Gets it back out to Adams. She hands it off, now back to her. Offense rotates back to that right wing. Now Adams looks to go off the dribble. She loses it off her foot. Recovered by Messer. Right place, right time there. And now here comes Wilcox. Driving, shot off the glass, no good. Rushworth with the rebound. She's going to be fouled.
Wilcox has been cold. And with her playing such a big part in this Lady Irish team, I can tell it's sort of hurting them a little bit.
That's going to be on Macy Colketty. Still got the stomping and clapping, but it's not right in your face. She misses the first. Bailey Elk is back in the game.
Might be a little bit weirder if it's behind you. You never know.
Second one, no good.
Could be. Lost both.
Gets her own rebound, though, and gets the 2 points regardless. 4 in the quarter for her.
As a coach, you just got to hate that. You get the gift of 2 missed free throws, and she gets it right back.
Yeah, you got to box out that shooter. Gibson gets her shot blocked by Rushworth. Now Aleph looks to push. A little out of control, but gets it over to Rushworth. Now Messer swings it across court to Wilcox. She's got the momentum. She goes to the lane. Shot up. No good. Still scoreless for her. Now Elkins by herself. And we're going to get a block foul on Rushworth, and that is going to be her second.
She just ran in there like a bull, 1 versus 4, and drew a foul. That's pretty impressive.
Catholic fans will wanting the charge there. Didn't get it. Didn't quite have the feet set like she did against Jones in the post there. Looking for an inbounder here for the Wildcats. Colley over in the corner. Now out to Gibson. Gibson guarded by Rushworth. Kicks it off to Elkins. Now Colketty. She looks to go. Left hand. Kicks it to the corner. Shot from Elkins for a deep 3.
She's 2 for 2 for 3 now from that same corner.
6 in the quarter for her. Gives her 6 in the game. Both coming from three-point land. Messer down to Aleph in the post. Back out. Now to Rushworth. They look weak side. Wilcox was wide open. It was a little too late as Adams steps in and intercepts that pass.
Man, she was wide open. There wasn't a person 10 feet away from her, but when they finally threw it, Michael was there. Out to Gibson.
Her shot is short. Macy with the rebound, puts it up and good. That's right place, right time. That's her first points of the game. 42-27, 1:12 left. And it is a full timeout. We're going to take it with them and be right back here in just a minute.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
And welcome back inside here at Alumni Arena as Catholic took a full timeout there. They've used 2 fulls, 2:30 so far here in the game. 1:12 quarter, 42-27 Wildcats on top in this home opener for the season. Wildcats fell short last season in the championship game to Wayne. The Lady Pioneers knocked them off in the championship game, 56-39. Lady Wildcats look to get back there. Both teams actually looking to get back to the state tournament.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say.
Evans wide open for the 3. She got it.
Yeah, what I was going to say there is Lady Wildcats are looking for revenge and to get back to that state title. And Lady Irish are looking to go back-to-back.
Wish both teams the best of luck on the season. But tonight, looking for Lady Wildcats victory. As we're about to be under 30 seconds here in the quarter. Lead is 12. Elkins wide open on the wing. Good closeout defense by Wilcox. Her shot's no good, but she's able to recover. A reverse court here. Adams out to Elkins. They swing it. Coach Jones calls out the play. Collie to Elkins. Her shots didn't get up. She lost balance down to the floor. Last touch by the Irish. 12.3 left. Collie on the inbound. Under 10. Gets it out to the corner. Macy, good pass down to Elkins. Shot up, no good. No foul called. Looking for it.
2-1.
And we're going to get a foul on the floor.
With just 1.3 seconds left.
Foul's going to be on Wilcox, her second. So 4 starters for the Irish, all with 2 fouls apiece.
They're not going to give it a shooting foul, so they have 1.3 seconds to get off a shot. They're swinging out to Elkins again. She's got to put it up. Nope.
Still.
She didn't know how much time's left, I don't think.
It's that early season awareness not there.
Right.
So 42-30, Lady Wildcats on top. Got about a minute before we start fourth quarter action. We're going to take it with them and be right back.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
And we're back in here for fourth quarter action, fourth and final quarter, unless we get bonus ball. Catholic's going to have to work their way back into that. Down by 12 as we start the fourth quarter here. Jones back out on the court. Set that whole third quarter. Playing with 3 fouls, along with Gibson, who's back out there.
I think Pat's plan there was to try to save her for the fourth quarter.
Oh, Adams with the steal, and we're going to get a foul called on Wilcox, and that'll be her third. Adams will head to the line. Every time the Irish have got the ball to start a quarter, the game, their first possession has been a turnover. Adams to the line. First one is good. Her first point since that 3-pointer she made in the first quarter. Gives her 4 now in the game. Looking for her 5th one here. It's good.
2 for 2. That's what you like to see.
Rushworth to Aliff. Tries to kick it over to Messer. Good hands by and speed there by Elkins. And Adams comes away with it. Swing it out to Collie. She looks to drive shot. It's going to be off the back iron. Jones with the rebound. And they're going to get hit with the travel. She was trying to get out of it. Took 1 too many steps there.
What I will argue there is I don't think anyone had possession there.
Coach Jones trying to plead his case as we get a turnover. Gibson gives it over to Collie. She puts it up. Sometimes that ball doesn't lie.
That's what I was thinking. Just the ball doesn't lie moment.
Evans splits the double team. Now Rushworth. They have numbers over to Aliff. She gets another basket. She didn't score there in the third. And that's
10 on the night.
First points here in the second half for her. Good move there by Collie. Taking her to the screen. doesn't get the shot to fall, and it's going to be last touch by the Irish. It'll be Wildcats ball. Adams to inbound. Gibson, now back to Adams. In that corner, trying to get it into the post to Jones. Good defense there by Aleph.
And she steals it.
Yeah, and Adams gets the steal. Irish wanting a foul, and Adams capitalizes off the turnover.
Man, I wish we kept track how many steals Adams has had this game. It's an absolute ridiculous number, I bet.
Cross-court pass to nobody. And we're going to see number 2, Weber, check in the game.
The amount of turnovers the Irish have had is just absolutely killing them, I bet.
30-second timeout taken by the Irish. That's their third 30-second.
So we're going to stay here.
Yeah, we'll stay here with it. Yeah, Adams has been all over the court, making plays on the defensive end, and finally coming alive on the offensive end. She's got 7, 4 coming in this quarter. Cheerleaders trying to fire up the crowd here in Alumni Arena. 6:39 left, 48-32. One team foul for the Irish, none for the Wildcats in the quarter. Five team fouls will send them to the line. What were you going to say?
You have some former Wildcats over there, I see, coming to support. JC Sigmund and Ava.
Conley crosses the timeline. Elkins for the 3. Closeout defense wasn't good enough, and Elkins knocks down her third three-pointer of the game. Gives her 9. Adams,
3 for 3.
Again, with a deflection, it'll be off her. It'll still be Irish ball, but they've adjusted that press to where she kind of plays like free safety right there.
Right. Picks off all the passes.
Trying to get it into Wilcox, and now over on the wing, Elkins picks up her first foul.
The discipline by Pat is just absolutely incredible. They're up by like 20 points right now, and he's still putting it to them. Keep the pedal.
I mean, you always have something to prove, especially early in the season.
Exactly.
And you're trying to get your team in shape and ready to push late into the season. Good pass there by Evans to Rushworth, and she makes the basket. She's having a heck of a game for the Irish. And Evans knocks it out, and it'll be Wildcats ball. Evans is kind of like an unsung hero for this Irish team. You know, a quiet 9 points, most of them coming from three-point land, but she's done a lot on the defensive end for him. Collie in the corner. Back out to Adams. About to be under 5:30 here to play in the fourth. Collie's shot, no good. A lot of contact, no call. Wilcox, baseball pass down the court to Rushworth.
Heck of a pass there by Wilcox. Full court.
Mary Rushworth having herself a game on the offensive end. And another illegal screen on Gibson. And that is her fourth. Coach Jones looking for an explanation. She's saying she threw the leg out. Wilcox gets open on the inbound. She looks to push. Shot is blocked by Adams.
Just hasn't been able to produce anything tonight. Micah has been all over it.
Micah and Elkins have both played a part in shutting down Wilcox because Elkins switches to her when Adams goes out of the game.
Right.
Now the shot from the corner as we speak. We almost had to eat our words. Shot was no good, though. Elkins coming back down. Good awareness by her. She drops it in the post for Jones. Here comes the double. Pass is rejected, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Irish.
Good hustle there by both teams there trying to keep the ball. Adams inbounding.
Looking for it. Time's running out. She got it out to Elkins. Elkins pulls for three. Short off front rim. Evans with the rebound.
She's been 100% for three there until that.
Outlet pass from Evans. A little too far out of the reach of Rushworth. Wildcats will have possession now. 4:30 left here in the fourth quarter at Alumni Arena. Wildcats on top 51-36 in this home opener of the 25-26 campaign. Macy looks to go down the paint, and she's going to get hit and knocked to the floor, and it'll be a foul on number 2. Molly Weber, that's her first foul of the game. 2 team fouls apiece. And if you just watch some of this off-ball action, it is chippy. They're pushing and shoving even before the ball is put back in play. Still with a good pass down to Macy is no good. And now here comes Wilcox. And Elkins takes the charge. Wilcox picks up her 4th. Frustrating night for Allie Wilcox.
I think she had her feet planted too.
Wildcats set up on the offense, pressuring the ball from the Irish. I see Kolkety. Shot was no good. Adams. Now they reset, and we're going to get a timeout taken by Coach Jones. It'll be a full timeout. We're going to take it with him. 51-36, 3:41 left here in the fourth quarter, and we'll be back here in just a minute.
Calendar notifications, emails, texts. These are all distractions. They take your attention away from the road, away from stoplights, sudden braking, and unexpected hazards. Distracted driving is dangerous to you and others. And if you're caught with a phone in your hand, it will cost you a minimum of $100, or even worse, it could cost a life. Keep yourself and others safe on the road. You drive, you text.
And welcome back in here to Alumni Arena as we get a look at the cheerleaders there as we come back out of that commercial break. Huge thank you to our sponsors, First Class Collision, Mullins, to name a few. As you see them roll across the top right of your screen if you're at home watching. Full timeout taken by the Wildcats. Coach Jones had something to tell his team, up 51-36. As they get the ball into Elkins. Her pass over to Adams, overplayed by Evans. Wildcats have numbers.
Great hustle there by Evans.
Now they reset. Trying to play a little clock, I can guarantee it. And now we're going to get a foul on Evans as she lowered a shoulder going into the screen. That is her 3rd. She's trying to plead her case with the ref.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Adams to inbound. Gets it. Try to get it to Carson Jones. That's where it was going, but it was knocked out of bounds again. Gives it into Elkins this time. She's going to set up the offense. She's guarded by Wilcox. Probably a frustrated Wilcox. 4 fouls, no points. And we're going to get a foul on Colquetty. Offensive foul. That's her third. 3:12 left here to play. Now Rushworth hands it back off to Wilcox. Still looking for some points from her. Rushworth on the good pass back from Wilcox. Doesn't get the shot to go. Contact, no foul. Colquetty gets it out to Adams. She kicks it to the corner for Elkins. Good step away. Shot from three off front rim. Rushworth with a rebound. Now Wilcox hands it off to Evans. She drives off the glass and good.
Very solid shot there by Evans. She's had herself a pretty good game.
Yeah, she's sitting at 11 points for the Irish.
And she's played a great factor in the defense.
Good screen there by Jones. Elkins now has it on the wing. They look to reset. Good defense there by Messer. And Messer's going to pick up a foul. That's her first.
Yeah, they're trying to do everything they can to try and find their way back in this game with not much time left.
It's the fifth foul. Double bonus time here. Nitro will be shooting the ball the rest of the way. As Macy Colquetty steps to the line.
Yeah, we finally figured that out at the break.
This is the first. And Mallory Lanham's going to check in the game for the Wildcats. And we'll see another sub if Colquetty makes this free throw here. No good. Evans with the rebound.
Still remain a 13-point game.
Wilcox kick out to Aliff. Her shot no good. A lot of contact, nothing being called. It goes both ways. Irish coach wanting them to pressure. Gibson trying to get it into Jones, and it's just not there. Good defense tonight to deny Carson. I mean, she had a big second quarter, but has been quiet.
Ever since you got into foul trouble.
Adams loses the handle there. Evans comes away with it. She's out to Aliff, back to Evans. Swings it over to Wilcox. Now to Messer. Rushworth taking the baseline. She's going to be fouled by Jones. That is her fourth. 1:23 left, 51-38. Wildcats on top as Mary Rushworth will head to the line for the Irish, who's had a big game. Gets that one to go. He's got 5 in the quarter. 16 in the game.
Colley back in for Colquetty.
We're going to get a timeout taken by the Irish. It is going to be a full timeout, and we're going to take it with them. We'll be back here in just a minute. 51-39. Wildcats on top.
Calendar notifications, emails, texts. These are all distractions. They take your attention away from the road, away from stoplights, sudden braking, and unexpected hazards. Distracted driving is dangerous to you and others. And if you're caught with a phone in your hand, it will cost you a minimum of $100, or even worse, it could cost a life. Keep yourself and others safe on the road. You drive, you text, you pay. This message is brought to you by the West Virginia Governor's Highway Safety Program.
And welcome back in here on this tight shot of us here at the desk. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Come on, Deacon. You may be fired as producer.
I don't know why he's there in the first place.
Second shot good. Now 7 in the game.
Cuts it to an 11-point game.
Pressure from the Irish. Colley gets it out to Adams. She's pushing, kicks it over to Gibson. Head fake, back out front to Brooklyn Colley. We're going to get a foul. It's going to be on number 24, Messer. That's going to be her second. Trying to multitask there, sorry. Brooklyn will head to the line. First one is good. That gives her 3 in the quarter. 14 in the game. If I can do math, maybe not. That one's good. Yeah, that's right. 15 in the game now. It's going to be out of bounds. It'll be Lady Wildcats ball. Wilcox not having a great night tonight. Colley to inbound, gets it into Jones. Gives it to Lanham. Nobody checks up on her. She kicks it back out to Colley. And we're going to get a foul on Messer.
2 in a row in the last like 30 seconds.
Yeah, and that might be part of the plan to foul, but I think Catholic's coach is telling him, hey, let's not foul. Colley will go back to the line. Lead is 13. Makes that first one.
Yeah, if you want any chance of trying to crawl your way back, there's no reason in fouling when you're down as much as this.
You're just giving free 2 points.
Exactly.
Lead was 13, I'm sorry, and now it's 15. Aleph, shot, good, gets around Jones. Her 4th point of the quarter, 12 in the game. Lanham's fouled. Mary Rushworth picks up her 3rd here late. Mallory Lanham will head to the line, trying to see her first points of the game. First one is no good. 41.2 left here. 55-42, Wildcats on top. Second one is good. Now Rushworth looking to push, shot, blocked by Jones. Wilcox comes away with it though, gets it back to Rushworth. Wide open, shot is good.
12-point game.
And now pressure causes a turn. Oh, no turnover. Get a foul first. It's going to be on Rushworth. That's her 4th. 25 seconds left here. 12-point advantage for the Wildcats. And Lanham is back at the line looking to extend it. It's good. Number 1, Maya Mazzilli into the game. Carson Jones takes her exit. And that one is good.
Stretched out to 14 points.
She's 3 or 4 from the free throw line. 3 points in the game now is Mallory Lanham. Shot from deep from Wilcox off front iron. Long rebound controlled by Adams. I heard no fouls being called out, and it'll just run out. Gibson shoots a 3. It's no good. And here comes Wilcox. 1 shot, no good. And that's the ball game here. 58-44. Final score here at Alumni Arena. The Wildcats moved to 4-0 on the season. Catholic falls to 2-1 on the season. Both look like good teams. Both have a chance to get back to that state tournament there in Charleston and play at the Coliseum and Conventions.
Charleston Coliseum.
Whatever it's called. It's still the Civic Center to me. 58-44, Wildcats on top. Don't know if I'm going to be able to catch Coach Jones to get a little interview here. Maybe, maybe not. Might be having something we do later on in the season.
Regardless, statement win from the Wildcats, taking down a state champion from last year.
I believe Catholic was ranked high in the AA poll coming into this game, which shouldn't affect their ranking in AA. But, you know, 2 quality wins from the Wildcats here early in the season. The big upset over Spring Valley, knocking them off by 11. And then tonight, 58-44, kind of almost similar to last year's game.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It looked pretty similar to last year's ending. Nitro win by 14 last time, and they also won by 14 this time. So that's pretty cool.
I believe Coach Jones is already headed to the locker room. We'll see if we can get him next time, maybe Friday night when Greenbrier East rolls in here, 7 p.m. tip time for that one. Don't know if Big Jim is still coaching that team since he's a senator now.
Yeah.
Who knows? Baby Dog may be here at Alumni Arena Friday night. So if you love Baby Dog, come out. But more importantly, if you love the Wildcats, come out and support. Pack this gym. Greenbrier East is a tough ball club. Always is. Good coached team. They made it to the States last year as well.
Made a good run.
Made a good run. So come out Friday, pack Alumni Arena here. And I'll see you here on either the Facebook page and hopefully YouTube Friday if you can't make it to the game. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great night.